I know the driver was definitely at fault for driving off the way he did, but we gotta implement some stuff here to make sure that doesn't happen again. Because that's something we can definitely prevent.
Now that we know that it can happen, we have to do stuff on our side, and the drivers are gonna have to do stuff on their side in order for that not to happen again.
I was thinking about this a long time last time. It got me upset because I kind of take responsibility for not kind of implementing something out there when these drivers are doing something like that. Like, number one was, I mean, we got to start implementing when these guys are up there chalking their tires no matter what. That's something Martin brought up. You know, if they're getting loaded, they can't have their trucks on. You know, something like that. Something where, yes, they should be looking, but at the same time, it's our responsibility to make sure you guys are safe too. And we can't put that 100% completely on the driver. Mm-hmm. We need to be proactive and make sure that they don't do dumb crap, because we all know they're drivers. They're going to be doing dumb stuff. Yeah. And I don't want anybody hurt. We all need to be going home at the end of the day to our family.
If we can tell the drivers, look, turn off your truck and wait in here for now until we get something outside, that's what it's going to have to be. Mm-hmm. But I don't give a shit if they don't have air conditioner, if they don't have heater. Dude, I don't want nothing to happen to you guys, man. Yeah. If it's gonna be really, uncomfortable really for them to not have a fucking heater for just a bit, that's what it has to be.
Yeah. On that hand, basically, yesterday we're basically letting the driver control us. He was car running. He was right there, kept asking questions about how long. Yeah. I'm not sure how long he's been here. I don't know that aspect of it, or who was here, what time they were here, or who came at lunch, or I don't know anything about that. Who came? I was in the back. Yeah. But I don't know how long that guy was waiting or what the hell. Basically, we let him control us, and he kept asking all these questions about how long, what time.
And we get pushy drivers.
Yeah.
We unfortunately there's pushy drivers.
Like that, John,
and we can't let that happen.
You need to tell them, hey man.
Either it's them or our drivers or whatever driver. We can't let that happen.
Our drivers.
Oh, our drivers are like that. I know for a fact.
No, we're all
no. We got it. You know what? This is our place. This is you're running that warehouse out there.
Right. From now on, fuck that, man. Fuck that.
That's sure incidents like this make us all stop and think, oh shit, okay, because that could have definitely been a whole lot worse. Yeah. And I'm thanking God that it wasn't.
The thing I think about the most is the dock plate helping me.
Dock plate helps.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. When they were on the dock, I was like, that's my angel right there. Because without that dock plate, that thing would have been upside down.
It cradled you and just
it stopped it.
Yes.
It was wide enough, Wayne, to where your forklift went straight and now it bent already.
Yeah.
So we didn't need a new one now.
Yeah.
But it's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, you can replace the dock plate, but you can't replace a person.
No.
Yeah. I can't replace your arm. I can't replace your finger.
I mean, whatever. No, that's not okay. None of that was okay yesterday. We have to make sure that we, as a team, are taking precautions to make sure that, like you're saying, the drivers aren't controlling us.
Yeah.
Because they're not. You already know what the place would be like if it was controlled by drivers, and we know better than all of us know better than.
Oh yeah.
So that is up to us to stop it when we see something like that. Our drivers included.
Yeah.
If they're pushing you around,
we have some pushy drivers.
You know, hey, be friends with them. Hey man, it's have a good day. But sometimes they don't know where to stop that.
Yeah.
And hey, you know what? You need to go sit in your truck. Let me do my job, because sometimes distractions like that are going to cause incidents and accidents that we can't reverse and take back. Yeah. So if they're getting on you about, hey, what's going? I need you to go sit in your truck. You know, am I in your ear when you're driving your truck? Nope.
You don't want to be told.
Then I don't need you in my ear when I'm driving the forklift doing my job. Go sit in your truck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if they get mad, tell them to go sit inside or go talk to us. And send them in here.
Mm-hmm.
Now at this point where it becomes to where, okay, now I hope we learn.
Yeah. Well, my whole 14 years I've been doing this, the first time this ever happened, so I was kind of shocked to hell up.
But you've seen incidents like this.
I seen it, but I just always, when I seen it, I always was like, man, what happened to me? Yeah. I would just think in my head, I never told nobody about it, like, oh, I don't, you know? But when that happened to me yesterday, I was just in shock like a motherfucker. I was just like, what the?
No, trust me, dude. I was more angry than you guys can ever imagine. Not as angry as you were, I'm sure. But I was very, very fucking angry. Mainly because something could have happened to you. Like, that's the truth. Something could have fucking happened to you. And I know and I thank God that you didn't flip over. That's because that.
Yeah, me too.
If you would have flipped over, something would have happened.
Oh yeah.
So the only thing that I looked at when I walked outside was a dog plate. I'm like, thank God we got that dog plate. And it was a dog plate that helped. Then also the forks, I guess, at the end of the van helped me.
It just kind of.
Well, that's why that thing broke off.
Yeah.
It caught it like when it bounced like that.
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Way unfortunately, that should not, and I don't want that to happen ever again.
But like I said, most drivers, when stuff happens like that, usually get off or go ask where I sign or what I go do, or they'll go get all that. This guy right here, he was right there smoking a cigarette. That's why I don't see how it happened.
Because he was watching.
He was watching, and he's like, "Oh, I thought you said finish."
Yeah,
Or
I told him too, like,
I don't know. I can't tell you what he told him or what they discussed, but I seen him right there. The last pallet I was putting in right.
Well,
one thing he was standing right there smoking a cigarette.
And not to take anything away from drivers, way. Not to take anything away from them. We have our own drivers and we know how they operate. But doing this for as long as I have, and speaking to drivers for as long as I have, they misinterpret a lot of things. So we have to be very careful when you tell them, hey, one more pallet. To them, one more pallet is okay. I think 3 more minutes and I'll go. They don't understand that one more pallet, you still have to take the dog plate off. You might have to strap the last, back end of it or block and brace it.
Yeah.
There's still the forklift still has to be in the back. So maybe the keys, taking them. I mean, unfortunately, turn off your truck. Maybe we don't have to take the keys away, but turn off your truck. Yeah. Is it cold right now? Hey, I'm sorry. Go inside the office for a bit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate right now. And until we get now, more than ever, I think we can set up a little side right there for them to chill or something, like a little cage area. They actually implemented something. It's real fucked up. They implemented something for flatbeds, for people like you and I to go up and check flatbed loads, because at that port, people kept getting run over, and at the end, they finally killed someone.
Mm-hmm.
So it took them a lot of time and somebody to die in order for them to finally say, okay, we got to do something about it.
Yeah.
That shit shouldn't happen I don't want nobody to die before you implement something, Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think you're a pretty good, basketball player, so I want you to have all fingers so you can still shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the most, dude, forget about, anything else, but you being here in one piece, leaving in one piece is leaving the way you came in.
Yeah.
That should matter the most to all of us.
Yeah. That matters to me. I want to go on the way I walked in that door.